Welcome to Beyond Business, Conversations that Recharge. I'm Angelica Korab, a life coach and vitality mentor, and I work with people who look like they have it all. Success, growth, results, but feel empty and exhausted inside. My mission is to help leaders feel their success, not just measure it. Today I have a special guest whose name is Paul Borodenko. He is a powerful business coach and serial entrepreneur who has been through it all. Welcome, Paul.
Thank you, Angelica. Really happy to be here and talk about this part of success we don't often see, the cost behind the scenes.
Paul, you've coached so many business owners. What patterns did you notice when they say, I made it, but I feel empty inside?
That's a great question. As a man of faith, I truly believe that God has placed a special place in all of us, this void that only He can truly fill. And no matter how much money, success, or recognition you're gonna get, that space will never be truly fulfilled. And that is the reason why so many successful people, so many successful celebrities, they reach the top of the mountain, but they never truly feel satisfied. They feel depressed, they feel empty, and some even commit suicide, unfortunately. I've noticed two patterns in a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of CEOs I mentor and coach. One is that they sacrifice their health and their relationships over the hustle, over that success. And the other one, I've noticed that they stop celebrating their wins because they think of the next milestone.
Really true. Paul, what was your personal wake-up moment? When did you realize that you were burnt out?
That's a great question. Actually, I can't pinpoint the exact moment when that happened, but I do realize that when I start putting too much faith into my strength and my abilities and don't spend enough time with God, reading scriptures and prayer, I feel like I'm getting burnt out. I feel like I'm getting empty inside. And this is the moment when I start realizing I need to slow down and I need to start reconnecting with God so I can get His strength, His wisdom that will help me push forward.
Amazing. Paul, do you think that entrepreneurs are addicted to the idea later? I will reconnect later, I will feel better later. What do you think?
Absolutely. We keep telling ourselves later, and later never comes because we keep pushing that timeline. So I've learned that if I don't slow down and connect with God, the success becomes meaningless.
What helped you to come back to yourself? Not like just a CEO, but like a human.
Great question. So faith and family is my foundation. I try to spend time in prayer and reading scriptures in the morning. I read Psalms when I need encouragement, when I go through the hardship. I read Proverbs when I'm seeking that wisdom. That is not always the way it goes, unfortunately, but I do notice the difference when I skip it. Something that really helps me balance is having a set schedule. I set this rule a long time for myself. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Saturdays and Sundays are off. That's the time with family, go to church. I love spending time with my wife. We set dates regularly. And I love mentoring my kids. I love watching them grow. I love watching them develop because I'm really open with my kids and I literally tell them exactly what I'm doing, how I'm thinking, how I'm solving problems. I'm telling them about my goals, my next step, my next move. And they truly love that. They really enjoy that and they've learned so much. And of course, the most important probably for me right now is, and I feel like this is the deepest fulfillment that I get, is from what I do professionally, which is coaching and mentoring business owners. I love watching businesses transform, lives changed. That really truly brings me that joy and satisfaction.
Really amazing. Paul, let's do a quick round. Short phrase and short answers. So the first one thing that always drains your energy.
I would say it's overcommitting and neglecting my personal time.
One ritual that brings you back.
It's a prayer reading scriptures, and spending time with my family.
One piece of advice that you would give to the youngest.
Faith and family first, success follows.
Thanks.